for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. It's plain and simple, dear. I'll still be here when you're gone. You gather souvenirs, but I will never be your pawn. Your pawn. Your pawn. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. You can double down. I'll still be a proud haven for your love is never love. A river through your bluff, I will be enough, enough, enough. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. Something you can never take, but it's not uncommon to forsake. Got a chronic urge to complicate. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. Feeling I have nothing left to hide. I'll say, but you know it when it's right. Keep it simple now, living it before I die. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. My love.
And we're back. And it is
We are back.
Yeah, it's June 9th. We have episode 108 here, just in case anyone's keeping
108
score, which is crazy.
know.
Yeah. So just
It's at this point, just the sheer magnitude of
my hair, my hair.
information that we have put out there, just taking the transcripts from all of these.
Yes.
The
era of AI is
the AI is becoming sentient.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm getting scared because I think
well,
it's taking all of its cues from us.
And
right.
So it's becoming
nice,
us.
But it's going to start making some very poor life choices.
Correct.
And I'm getting a little worried.
Yeah.
But
I don't think it's going to differentiate like the lessons we've learned from our poor choices, or like, you know what I mean, like of what not to do versus what to do.
It does.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times it gets confused of like who did what, so I have to correct it, and it basically it said, Green Pants, you really have a lot of questionable life choices.
And for sure.
The sheer absurdity of things is difficult for me to keep track of all of these things.
Oh yeah, when definitely a life lived, no question. I mean, I think that's you, man. So and again.
It does apply to all of us, though.
Sure.
It just
some more than others.
When you say it that way, like
some more than others.
Life lived.
Yeah.
So did someone that was in prison. Yeah.
Well,
Shawshank
technically,
Redemption.
yes.
That was a life lived.
Technically, life lived. That's true. Technically, a bad life lived. Exactly. So so we're here for another session.
We are back.
Yes. So I am Vanguard, your host.
Here for another session.
Here for another session, and welcome. We are your personal assistants in this journey we call life. I am Vanguard, your host, and with me, joining as always, is Green Pants. Green Pants, thank you for coming. Thank you once again for answering the clarion call to duty.
I'm happy to do it, and at this part, it's sort of my Tuesday thing.
I think it is.
And it's no daddy's unavailable, and
right.
That's the best thing in the world.
That's
really what you can ask for as a father is peace. So
and quiet. What do you want for Father's Day, Dad? Do you want to tie? No, I want to be left alone for 6 hours.
I want nothing. I want time to myself. I want to leave
alone
and then come back at some other point and not be given any shit whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want.
Yep, that would be. That's a gift. That's a great gift.
But yeah, no, we are here to answer your questions, 5 questions.
Yeah.
Sent to us by our listeners.
Yep.
Followed by which we will do a speed round.
We'll
get more to that when it comes.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
Now,
and yeah, let's jump right in. So do you
have our first one?
I do, carefully curated by our curation department, headed up by Green Pants. So we will choose.
Because I don't want to see everything. So the curation department puts everything together, and then for me, they like to surprise me too.
Well, you're like the linchpin of the operation. I mean, they wouldn't be able to do their work unless you were doing your work. So I mean,
that's because of the beatings.
Starts at the top. Starts at the top and with the cane.
Right.
The reed cane. The beating. All right, here we go. First question. Pete from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Pete says, my dad died and was cremated. So our sympathies there, Pete. Sorry to hear that. Before he died, he told us that he wanted his ashes spread across 3 graves. One at the grave of his mom and sister, another for his younger brother and nephew, and the last for another sibling and his dad because he wants his ashes to help the soil at their graves. I had planned to respect his wishes. My mom has gone apocalyptic. Apocalyptic?
Oh, maybe apoplectic?
Apoplectic. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Apoplectic. Yeah, I was putting my own word of how mom is behaving. Yes. So mom says God wouldn't want that because can you imagine if he resurrects, your dad's body parts would be all over the place.
Oh
wow.
God.
Wow. So I want to honor my dad's wishes, but I think my mom would never forgive me. What should I do? Wow.
Lie to your mom.
Seriously.
That's what you do.
I don't advocate for lying, but in this case, when she's talking nonsense, it's like...
This is a family dynamic that I can really, really understand.
Mm-hmm.
A completely crazy mom, unhinged from reality.
Yep.
So, your mom is a crazy person who's basically having a psychotic episode. So what you do,
I think so. Her whole adulthood is a psychotic episode. My suggestion,
because she's trying to square Bronze Age mythology with Newtonian physics,
right?
And being like,
but also if it's a Jesus thing, it's like, and if it's truly we're talking about revelations and the resurrection and all that, it's not the bodies. It's the spirits that come up.
None of it makes sense.
Well,
It's
well,
when you
I
break it
mean,
down, none
if-
of it makes
but
sense.
if
where
we
it's like we all
if we
came
put
from- it
ourselves
doesn't
into
work
the nonsense
genetically, it doesn't
world,
work. Right. So it's
It
weird
just-
the things that people latch onto.
yes,
is what I'm saying.
yes,
So
exactly.
they latch onto some of these things like, oh, that it won't like what? But it's what happened. So
Yeah,
okay, replace your dad's ashes with Folgers crystals.
right.
Okay,
That's what I
or
was gonna
whatever.
say.
Like, yeah, and like, yeah, you just put them to the side, and then you honor your dad's wishes and
Yes.
actually do
Right.
what he asked.
And in the urn
your mom never has
on
to
the
know.
mantle is the Folgers crystals.
Right. Exactly. You
To
can
make
swap
her
them out.
happy.
I've heard that. My whole life, I've been told you can swap those out for
I am
coffee
so
grinds
big on
human ashes.
honor the wishes of the departed, like to the best of your ability. Like I was in a situation once where it was like someone passed and they wanted something. Oh, it's worse when it involves money, right? Because they're like, I want this money to go to so and so, and then this sibling comes and says, well,
wills are always
I'm in really need of money right now, and I know Dad would have wanted this, making up relative names, right? So I think that we should do that. And I'm like, that's not what he said he wanted to do, right? So it's
Right.
yeah, it's the least you can do, right? Because you would sit there with that guilt, right? That would just carry around with you, man. If
Right.
you didn't honor your father's wishes, it's like it's what he wanted. Freaking
Well, I think
do it.
he's- But I think he's also worried because he doesn't want to have guilt from his mom either.
Of course,
the thing
Folgers
is, your
crystals.
mom's being completely unreasonable, and so in this case, it is fine to just.
Agreed. And I hate lying,
doesn't
as
have
we
to
know, as regular watchers of the show know.
I mean, when
detest lying.
Vanguard is
However,
advocating for
Deception's
falsitudes,
required.
that's
Well, because
saying
you're dealing with irrationality, right? So you have few options. You know what I mean? You
That
have
is
to.
irrational. I mean, that's just straight up.
It's nonsense.
Like-
it's nonsense.
Yeah, I mean,
It's nonsense. God wouldn't want that.
I'm always amazed at the things that they choose
Yeah.
to be like to be
That's
like.
the
it's like, no,
thing,
it's
right?
the-
Yeah.
It's the man may not lieth with man, or
Yeah, yeah,
the or even like the kosher, because there's so many Jewish laws, because all the
Mhm.
laws of the
Old Testament.
in the Torah,
the Torah, otherwise
they
known
still
as.
only kind of pick and choose. There's more that they with the mixing
Right.
of the fabrics and
Right.
stuff for like the real code, but
Right.
like a lot of them, they're still like, no, that's
Oh,
completely
but there's
ridiculous. Like,
ceremonial laws and then there's moral laws. You see, so the fabric thing is a
well-
ceremonial law, which doesn't count anymore.
Right.
But gay sleeping with gays, that's a moral law because somebody said so, right? So that's
Well,
how.
what's nice about which I find of all the religions in Judaism is one where they do constantly disagree with each other.
Yes.
So you have these rabbis who have gone through all of this study and they're very, very learned, and even now they still argue each other over what
Absolutely.
is right and what is wrong. So it is
Absolutely.
you're
the
you're
kibitz
actually able to
sessions.
have different
They gotta have
opinions
the
without
yes.
it being a problem because that's
Right.
just
Right.
expected.
Yeah.
Like,
There are
there's-
extremes. I mean, there are factions of Judaism, like
Sure.
the Hasidics and
Oh,
stuff
no,
like that are
Orthodox
like
and stuff like
orthodox
that,
or
but-
hardcore. Like, you guys are fucking wrong. Like the ones that won't serve in the Israeli military. You know what I mean? There's like all this. But yes, for the most part,
Right.
Judaism is
Right,
one
I'm
of the
just saying,
least
as a-
offensive religions, as far as that stuff goes.
Talking to my brother-in-law, he was saying he's
Mhm.
like, the reason I think it's less offensive is he's like, I have never tried to make anyone Jewish.
Right.
Like I've
Right.
never. It's not you know
Right.
what I mean. And he's like, that's the problem with
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Christianity,
yeah,
which
yeah.
they're like, no, you have to be,
Right.
or else bad things are going to happen to you. So it's my job.
My job,
to like
my
make
moral
because I
responsibility.
know the real stuff, and
Right.
you're just an idiot, simpleton,
Right.
who's like worshiping
'Cause this
stone
book
today.
Because this book
It's like
that absolutely was not written by people, it was written by the hand of God, honest,
Right.
is telling me
especially
that
when that book is like your book, and they just added another one to it, and they're like, no. So yeah, here's where yours changed. Like yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
King James,
Um,
just nonsense.
um.
We got on a tangent there. So yeah,
We did.
the
So,
basic answer
anyway,
is Folgers crystals.
respect your feathers wishes.
The best part of
And
waking up
replace
is
your mom's,
Folgers.
replace your
and
dad's
yours.
ashes with Folgers crystals,
Yes.
and no one will know.
No one will know. Unless someone tries to.
I don't know. I'm not gonna tell
Unless
anybody.
someone puts them in a coffee grinder and they're like, oh, they taste pretty good. Oh Lord. Okay.
Listen, well, okay,
Go
that's
like
a whole
Pete.
other story, but
Go like Pete. Honor your father's memory. It was his last wish. All right, here we go. Greg from Cortland, New York. I've never been to Cortland. I'm familiar with a lot of spots in New York, but not Cortland. Where's Cortland?
I don't.
You're good at this.
Not sure.
All right. So we'll have to look up Cortland later. Cortland, Greg says,
Yeah.
I've been working at Walmart for the
Material.
past 2 years, and I'm tired of it. So I applied for any and everything for about a year. Finally, I was offered a job as an ICE officer. Of course you were, Greg. At first, I told myself I'd be helping the country. But I'm wondering if I'm just trying to justify something immoral because of the pay, $28 an hour. I want an apartment and a car and to feel like I have full independence, but I don't want to be complicit in breaking up families over immigration status. Should I decline the offer and just stay with Walmart? Yeah, I think so.
I think by the way you phrased the question, you know the answer.
Greg, I can almost guarantee in 2 years you will not have a job with ICE because ICE is going to be dismantled and recreated. I can almost guarantee it.
That said, it's like, okay, just ask yourself, like, what's your soul worth?
Yeah.
Is it worth $28 an
Yeah.
hour? What is the dollar amount that you would take to drown puppies? It's those sorts of things where
Yeah, this
like,
is a big red flag here, Greg.
For those working in today's ICE, there really absolutely is no moral justification. Like, it's true that everybody needs to feed their family. Other times people say that it's like, oh, I got to feed my family. Yeah, but you're feeding your family by separating other families and putting kids in cages and literally traumatizing people for life. Like, sorry, find another gig.
Yeah.
I mean,
the Gestapo also.
It's essentially a modern Gestapo.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
You are a threat. I will come with a mask, and just rendition you.
And the Gestapo also did not want to walk at Walmart, which is why they joined the Gestapo. So
but
it's the whole thing. Oh my god! And the thing is like, and Greg, the fact that you're even considering this means I'm going to take a rounded guess that you probably sway a little more conservative, which. It's not the end of the world. But I do got to point out the fact that you can't afford necessities working at Walmart. You got to stop voting the way you're voting. That's the reason you can't afford necessities working at Walmart.
Okay. Well, listen. I want to give Greg the benefit of the doubt because if you had because the end of his question is he was basically saying
I don't want to do
this. He knew what the answer was. Right. He was like, I don't want it wasn't, should I do it? And we're the one that has to tell him that they separate people. Like, you could tell that he wanted justification or someone to tell him that it was going to be okay, or if it wasn't. It's like, no, it's not. But but that said, there are
for Greg here.
A lot of other avenues that you can go down where a very good one is like an insurance claims adjuster. If you just have a high school education, if you take a course and it's like from 2 to 4 weeks, you can actually get a license and make like $40,000 a year, like going to places and doing claims adjustment.
Absolutely.
It pays like $38 an hour or something like that.
Yep.
Well,
even
driving a bus, that pays the same thing too.
Team leads at Walmart get up to $37 an hour. So pharmacy technicians at Walmart go from 22 to 40 an hour.
Right.
So
maybe there's opportunity within there, but
assistant store manager, $50K a year.
Whether or not, even if you do go for it, it's, as Vanguard said, it's not going to exist.
You're gonna it's gonna get
after the new
done.
Congress comes in.
ICE is done, right? It's just gone.
Will there be
immigration?
Head of it is saying everybody should be renditioned or something like that.
Yeah,
it's like
it's crazy.
Bovino, or he's gone completely
it's bad.
nuts. I don't know.
So will there be immigration enforcement officers? Yes, but it will not be ICE. Is going to be dismantled and the whole department recreated, right? Everybody's
probably
going
to
lose their jobs. It will probably not.
Will not be you.
Exactly. So So other options. So, but Greg
good
wants
question. I thank you for asking.
Yeah, don't join ICE. So you'll never forgive yourself. Don't do it. You'll be forced to do things.
That's just to get firm. Policy here, is the policy at OK Seriously is ICE is bad.
ICE is really bad.
Join them.
Do not join ICE.
And we really don't like ICE. So it's literally a Gestapo. So it's kind of it's set up on a lie, has zero accountability. I mean, it really is just modern.
No police should be masked ever. No law enforcement should ever be masked.
Right.
Something's broken when that starts happening. Right. So it's fundamentally flawed.
Yes.
But Greg, but Greg wants an apartment and a car, and he wants to feel like a full adult and stuff. So maybe there are things he can do. Like Green Pants gave you a couple job ideas. You could be an actual cop, like a real cop and not a nice cop, for your local police department. That's a noble profession and they get paid pretty well. So you got to work hard, right? You got to train, got to get
Right.
through the academy, right? But if that's what you're inclined to do, that type of work, you can be an actual police officer. Make sure you
Right.
pass the test. You know, tests can't be passed by anybody, but yeah,
Because then there's a real difference between being a corrections officer,
yes,
being an ICE officer, and being a police officer.
right,
Like, there's one you can do to try to, serve the community. Another thing, and the other thing is just it's putting people in situations where they have power over powerless people,
exactly.
and it just never ends well. It
Right.
always is bad. So,
Like in Cortland, New York.
skip that one. Go to yeah, definitely get that try to investigate their career opportunities at Walmart, but
Yes.
also
Yes.
there are other ways to do stuff where you don't necessarily need to go get get a 2-year degree or a 4-year degree to
Right.
do it.
Right.
So even if you don't have as long as you have it, if you don't have a GED, get that.
Right.
And then
right. Get a high school. Get a high school
if
equivalent.
you don't have
something.
that, get that.
Get that.
And
Seriously.
but once you have that, you can get certain certifications that are pretty, short-term amounts of training
Yes.
that you need to get
Yes.
a certification that will last you for a career.
Yes.
So
Exactly. What was I gonna say? The turns out Cortland is just south of Syracuse in New York. So
okay. So
Beautiful
you're
area.
way up north.
lovely area. Lovely. Five Finger Lakes. It's great. Beautiful place.
Not a lot of illegal immigrants probably, but
Right. And that's another thing. They're probably
yeah.
going to be shipping you all over the country, which you don't want.
Right.
It's like,
right. And
and
yeah,
you'll be sent to big
we've
cities.
seen what happens when ICE agents get shipped all over the country to just do
Places they don't
enforcement.
know.
It ends up
Exactly.
with-
Yeah, and every place you go, everyone will hate you.
Right. That is
so,
true. We will hate you.
Right. So don't let us hate you, Greg.
We will hate you.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
You are free to do whatever you want. Everybody has their own choices,
Yes, not worth your soul.
but we'll hate you.
Yes, not worth your
So,
soul. So,
you know.
yeah, again, some of the career options I think we laid out are much better paths for you, right? And yeah, I think that's the way to do it. But yeah, get that high school diploma /GED. So if you don't have that, get that right
Yep.
away as quickly as possible.
Yeah, no ice for you.
Yeah, no ice for you. No ice. 2 years. No ice. No ice for anybody. 2 years. All right. So, but thank you for asking.
question three.
We love serving as like a moral check. You know what I mean? I enjoy that part of our role.
Or as any sort of check, or
Yeah,
just as a.
we'll check in there. Say,
know.
hey, is this a bad thing to do? We will confirm. Yes,
It's
it
just-
is, and you should not do
I
it.
guess as I say over and over, like very few people no one ever like looks for white guys' opinions on things.
Right.
It's like and so this gives opportunity for
You
that
should, but
those
yes.
type of opinions to go out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am very sarcastic.
That's it.
So,
Yes.
question three.
Question 3, Bethany from Marion, Indiana. So, Bethany saw a text on her partner's phone. Now I can't stop thinking about it. My partner received an iMessage notification while his phone was next to me. I wasn't trying to snoop. I happened to see part of the message pop up on the screen. The message was from a phone number, not a saved contact, and it was asking if he wanted to go out at night for a stroll and get a midnight snack together. Since then, I have not been able to stop thinking about it. I assume he's cheating,
Seriously?
and I don't know if I should confront him. I can't think it could possibly be innocent, Bethany. Okay, so scammer, that's the exact message. I got that message yesterday morning, actually. So scammers send this
yeah.
message all the time, just so you know.
You sweet summer child. Like
Yes. Of Marion, Indiana.
Okay. Actually, it is adorable. But I think your boyfriend probably has to break up with you
Yeah.
because
No, come on.
I-
Her reaction's reasonably fine. It's reasonable to be suspicious, but because if
It's
she
not.
doesn't know, so that's why we're telling her. She asked us, we're telling her. This is a common scam of random
Yes.
texts to bait people,
yes.
get them talking
So
to them, and they
if-
try to
if-
steal
if-
their
yeah,
personal
if the
information.
number is not in
Common
if the
scam.
number is not in his phone, like yes. I
not it.
get down to fuck all the time, or
Right.
or just like hey
Hey, baby,
loved
want some
seeing you the other
pictures?
night.
Love seeing you. Right.
Like it's really odd, quite
Yes.
frankly. But like it's like hey, want to hang out again? Like literally just
Yeah.
But so that is
Yeah.
something that happens.
Yeah, Bethany, we're
All the
not going to
time.
guarantee he's not
It's
cheating. We're not going to
meaningless.
guarantee he's not cheating, but you need some more evidence for sure. So
But no, this is zero. This is not. You don't need more evidence. This is nothing.
It-
You have right now. You have nothing.
But this could all be.
This
He
is-
could potentially be cheating on her. We don't know that. right?
He could potentially be
could
an
be.
alien, but
Could be an
whatever. But I'm saying
alien. He
this
could
as
be,
meaningless. I'm saying that test is, especially
That
the way it
test
is written.
is-
Want to go
yes.
for a midnight
Yeah,
stroll?
yeah.
That just is absolute fucking like absolute is the
Right.
AI slop bot
Yes.
crap. Like
Yes.
you know, want to go for a midnight stroll and have a snack? Who the
Right.
fuck actually says that?
I know.
Stroll?
Yeah.
Really, Bethany?
Right.
Come on.
It's somebody
Like,
from
not,
it's someone
yeah,
from a foreign land who use an AI translator, and
Right.
that's what they're saying, right? So it's clearly what it is. No News wants to know, after all the messages he sent me that say down to fuck, I'm still not in my phone. No News, you are in my phone. Don't you worry about that. I know exactly when you're asking if I'm down to fuck.
listen.
Yes.
I like that you have, personal relationships with our audience,
Yes.
and it's fascinating to me. I always learn something new.
There you go.
Um,
See? It's a reasonable question. So yeah, Bethany, don't worry, you're fine.
But
Push
also,
out your
the
mind.
thing in that case, assuming with no news, is that you would see it was no news.
It would say no news,
It would
down
not
to
be a
fuck.
random
Right.
number. It would be,
Right.
so it would not
Right.
be a question mark, and it wouldn't, and it would not be. Are you down to have some sexual intercourse?
Right. Are you
later
down to engaging
sun
in
sets.
carnal relations? Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So, fair question. All right, moving on. So,
I'm sorry that you were unfamiliar with
Question.
the internet for the last decade.
right.
That's
I
a
mean,
bummer.
Bethany, the internet's
Um,
full of scams,
because,
and that's one
wow,
of them.
yeah.
So,
But
don't worry.
you did jump to conclusions way too, like, that was
Yeah.
like I
going back to
caution
Bethany.
you with
Well,
because
it's an insecurity
you came
thing,
in,
right?
You came in full head of steam, like
Yeah.
he is cheating, right? And you wanted validation that he was
Right.
cheating.
And we're
This
telling
is
you he
actually
was not
anything.
cheating. He was not cheating. It's not
We're
a
cheating.
thing.
We're just telling you that those messages have nothing to do even with him. They're just,
Right. They're canned
like,
messages.
they
that are
happen to
sent.
all the time.
Yeah.
They're canned messages,
So
and
don't worry about it.
No, if he's cheating or not,
Don't worry
that
about
is
it.
no indication of it one way or the other.
I was expecting you to say, take his phone, unlock it while using his Face ID while he's sleeping, and then see if he's responding to these messages. I thought that's what you would say, but I'm happy you didn't. I think you've grown as a person,
No,
and really, it warms my
first of all,
heart. Warms my heart to see it.
I would first of all, I would never have. That would have never
Uh-huh.
been my advice.
Uh huh.
For any,
Sure.
I have never advocated. Yes, the only
You've
time
advocated
I advocate
lying or
is
stealing?
I advocate putting parental controls on Fox News for
For your
years.
parents, elderly
Yes,
parents.
I think every television should have the Fox News, the parental controls blocked
Sure.
out so that they're not able
Sure.
to be influenced by that garbage.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
It's not good for them. Just like MTV wasn't for us or whatever.
But we watched
So,
it anyway.
Yeah, we did. And so if they can figure out the parental controls, congratulations. But you know what? Most of you can't. Okay. Because you're
I wonder
idiots.
how old the remember the original VJs? I was such a fan of them.
Oh yeah.
Can't remember
Kurt Loder.
Kennedy, Kurt Loder, Kennedy,
Kennedy.
Downtown Julie Brown.
Downtown Julie Brown.
I was hot for Kennedy,
Again.
but
we
she
are-
probably. I wonder how old Kennedy is. How old is Kennedy?
60.
MTV. I think you're right. She is 53. Not too bad.
53. Oh, okay. Wow.
Very doable.
All right. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna
Okay.
see what she's up to.
Right in the neighborhood.
Right
That's nice.
in the neighborhood. Kurt Loder is 81 according to No News. That's crazy.
Yes.
Kurt Loder is 81.
Kurt Loder is,
Holy shit.
because he was old then. He
Right.
was the one older guy.
He was the
Like, in
senior
his 30s,
statesman
late
at the
30s or
time.
something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He
All
was
right.
like the music guy in his 30s. So
Yeah.
around or
Yeah,
whatever.
the rocker. All right, Bethany, your boyfriend's probably not cheating. All right, next question. Next question comes from Beckett from Overland Park, Kansas. Martha Quinn, that's another VJ, yeah. How do you tell the difference between being a supportive partner and becoming responsible for someone else's emotional regulation? We could probably stop right there,
Oh, boy.
but I'll keep reading.
Yeah.
And how do you bring up your own needs when the other person gets upset every time you try? My girlfriend is loving and caring, but she gets upset very easily, and I feel like I'm constantly walking on eggshells. Small things become huge emotional situations, and when I try to bring up my own needs, I end up comforting her instead. I'm exhausted and don't know if this is normal or unhealthy. Okay, I'm just going to hit this button right here. And
It's that the
you need to end this relationship.
yes,
I don't know
the,
what to tell you.
Okay. First of all, yes, you're gonna need to end this relationship, and you're gonna need to
Yeah.
end it somewhere where she isn't, because she is not like a stable person. So
Oh, you're doing the phone, throw your phone in the ocean thing again? Is that what you're gonna do?
No. As everyone
Is
knows,
that your shtick?
my standard approach to this is throwing your phone in a large body of water,
Right.
and starting a new life.
Starting a
Okay,
new
but yeah,
life.
that
Under a new identity.
that is a bit extreme.
It
It's
is.
extreme.
I'm glad you finally
Okay,
admit that.
so-
That's
Okay,
so
but
wonderful.
you definitely need to
It's
get
a
a
day
new
of
phone.
growth.
Okay, that's step one.
Yeah.
Before
you throw the old
have
phone in
all
the
your
ocean.
contacts and stuff transferred, but
Except her.
basically, yeah, you do throw your phone in a large body of water. That's
Right.
always the thing.
Obviously,
and then
as one
you,
does.
You get a new phone,
Yep.
and then you live your life. But what happens is she doesn't exist anymore. What you do is, if you ever happen to run into her in an actual physical space,
Yep.
you have to very, very convincingly act like you have absolutely no idea who she is. That way, Target security can have her removed
from the premises,
from the
yes.
store,
Right.
and you don't have a confrontation, and they have to deal with an awkward customer interaction and probably the local
All right,
police.
here's
And you're just like, I have no idea, man. What was that about, huh? You know,
person
like,
formerly
that's what
known as Beckett, now known as. Yeah.
I mean,
So-
it's
So here's the thing, Beckett. You are you're
because
dating.
Otherwise, you walk on eggshells until one day cyanide tooth. That's just what.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you're dating.
I'm trying to save a life here.
Yeah, you're dating someone typically known as an emotional vampire, right? So it's hard to find a better way to explain it. Someone who is extremely insecure, extremely needy, and takes all the energy out of you to try to make yourself feel better, right? So what my recommendation would be, have a conversation with her and say, hey, you're a lot. I'm paraphrasing. Don't put it across this way.
Hey, you're a lot.
I would say you're a lot. And I think you're
lot.
I think you're generally unhappy, and I'm unable.
You know that about yourself?
I am unable to give you the kind of support you need. I don't think it's part of a healthy relationship. I strongly recommend you consider professional counseling to help you and us. Right? You give it that chance. Odds are that probably won't work. So
No.
if it doesn't, you need to
Most
end the
people,
relationship.
most people do not respond well to you need counseling.
I know, but you
Even
could
if
you
it's
could do
we
it
need
as a we
counseling,
need counseling. It goes a
can,
little easier,
but-
right? From a couple's perspective. Yeah.
But
Because having a third party validate the way you feel is extremely refreshing. And
Yes. Absolutely.
you know, you're asking if it's the very fact that you're questioning if it's normal or unhealthy. Yes, it's absolutely unhealthy, and it's not normal, right?
Right.
So
Yes.
if
You should end this relationship, and you should not go to therapy because
I
that's not going
voting
to work.
for the
because
therapy
This is not good.
because
so you
well,
need,
was this poor woman going to just live her life alone and just die in a rocking chair by herself? Okay, got it. Done.
Oh, I don't know. Well, she's got to, chillax or whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know, but it's not.
Great.
It's not Beckett's problem.
Right.
You know, he
Sure.
he's tiptoeing
I'm
around.
just
and
saying
the
if he
problem
really
is,
loves
that
this
doesn't
woman,
really change. Well, because
Then-
therapy and is
couples
where
counseling
when you
is
have
a
like
very
fundamental
valid approach.
disagreements. But when someone is hypersensitive to all
Mhm.
things, that is often a rest. Unless there is something out that is, if she's just like your girlfriend and
Sure.
you're finding this, I am telling you, you're going to break up.
Right.
And
I mean,
so what you need to do now is pretend she doesn't exist.
I-
That's the most moral thing to do.
Phone.
That's just,
ocean.
right. Just gaslight her and be like, I don't know who you are. I am so sorry. You seem like a lovely person, but I don't know. You're not in my phone. I don't see you in my phone. I don't know. If I knew you, you'd be in my phone, right? I mean, look, there's not. Look, you can look at my phone. You're not in here. What is your name? Marsa? I don't know. I've never met you.
I would not go
you
this
know,
approach.
That's.
I would definitely go.
I will do anything to avoid an awkward conversation.
I know.
And so
You're
that-
so big on that. I would have the awkward conversation and tell her, you say, look, I do love you, but this is too much. I'm not able to provide the
Oh,
needs.
then now you're acknowledging that you know who she is, and so now that
Uh,
gives her
okay.
a whole lot. Now she's gonna be like, we have to talk. Whereas if you just go right in with, I don't know you, I have no idea who you are.
Get out of my house. I'm calling
why
the
are you at my
police.
house?
Why are you at my
Can't.
house?
Did you serve me at Wendy's earlier? I don't. I think.
Oh
I
my
don't.
God.
I'm sorry. I don't. You're not. I'm not
Right.
recalling.
I thought you were gonna say like fake
I
a stroke.
Yeah. No. You do that.
Yeah. Yep.
Just
Oh,
be very,
oh,
very
right.
positive.
We don't want to be.
You never
We don't
met
want
her
to. We don't want to be
before, and you won't
extreme
have.
by any stretch of the imagination.
That's not extreme.
It's
That's just
extreme.
you've decided that is called living your truth.
Okay.
And in
got
her
it.
and your truth is that she doesn't exist.
Right.
So It's no weirder than religion.
Well,
So
there's very little it is, but yes. So Beckett, I stand by my statement. It is unhealthy. It is not good for you. It is not good for her. She needs help. You need to be in a healthy relationship. Try the couples counseling. If she's not willing to do it, doesn't think she has a problem, you need to extricate yourself from the relationship. I mean, it's just not a good situation to be in. So,
put that phone in the ocean.
Yeah, you need to be happy. So,
you do.
Sorry to say it,
phone in the ocean.
but that's how it. You do not very far. Not very far in the ocean. All right, Becca. Good luck with this. This is a difficult thing, absolutely, especially for someone you care about, right? So, we send you the best.
But remember now, you never met her.
Okay? No. Don't listen to him.
Never matter.
Oh God.
So, okay, listen. Easy way or hard way? I like to give options.
I guess I prefer the hard way. I guess. All right, here we go.
You absolutely do.
Last question. Amanda from Kalispell, Montana. That's a new one to me. I do not know where Kalispell is. When is too soon for sex? So I've gone on 4 dates with this guy, but it's only been 2 weeks and 4 days since we started talking. That doesn't make any sense. It's only been 2 weeks and 4 days since we started talking.
Meaning
they must have been talking at least 2 weeks. Oh, I see. Oh, 4 days in addition to the 2 weeks. I think it's
literally just very granular.
I'm with you. Yeah. Today's our 5th date. Should I wait still? I feel like I should, but if we get into it, I might want to. Just not sure if I should give in or not. Would he think less of me?
Fuck this guy. No.
What? No. 5 dates is 5 dates is completely acceptable. What are you talking about? 5 dates is
No. That's what I'm saying. No.
I thought you meant like Amanda. I thought you meant like fuck this guy. Like this guy should go fuck off. But you're saying no. Have sex with the man. I understand that. I understand now.
Amanda.
I understand.
Fuck
this guy.
I mean, actually, fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were going out tonight. Whatever you were planning.
Yeah. Add sex to the end of that date. Yeah, right.
No. You don't even have to do on the date. Like, will he think less of you? I really, really highly doubt it.
Yeah.
Because if you show up at his door, whatever you guys were planning to do, or he shows up at yours and you're just like, listen, I just would really want to fuck you right now. Would that be okay? I'm telling you, there's a solid chance he's just going to be really, really pleased.
Yes.
So, but you will improve his day by an order of magnitude.
Sure.
Okay. So you're okay to fuck.
I would say you are.
I'm giving you permission.
Permission to have intercourse.
Please go do so.
But I would say maybe keep it like as it's been, dating. Go on a 5th date. At the end, suggest sex. I think that's a great approach. 5th date.
Okay,
there is no rules of decorum that say 5th is too soon in.
There are no rules of decorum. That's right.
Any culture that matters. So 5th date, completely fine. You will never be judged harshly by having sex on the 5th date. That is plenty.
No.
So,
or answering the door naked.
Naked.
That could be an option. Or
oh my goodness,
in a robe.
Oh my goodness.
But
I do have to say, if they've been on 5th date, so it's been 2 weeks.
I mean, that's a lot. That's like 5 dates in 3 weeks.
Right.
Ish.
That's a lot. Don't you think?
Right? No, it's like a couple times a week. We've seen each other a couple times a week for the last.
I guess that's fair.
All
right, no, I'm all right. I'm okay now. Yeah, that's fine.
This is number 5. It's like, we saw each other Monday and Friday and
right. That's fine.
Tuesday and Friday and whatever.
You're right. That's fine. That's fine. No, that's great.
Whatever it is time.
It is to
push past those
engage
barriers
in the act of sweet love, of intercourse, of Congress, of
Congress, sexual Congress.
Let me
between two
demonstrate.
No, do not bring out the action figures. Do not. Hey, absolutely not.
Hello, Amanda. It's good to see you again. Let's go on our date.
All right. Now it is time for speed round.
Amanda,
it's time for speed round.
I am very attracted to you.
Let
us make sweet, sweet love. Oh yes, it's the 5th date. It's completely socially acceptable for me to have sweet love with you.
Vanguard. Okay. We had a whole meeting about this.
I feel visual aids are helpful for the viewers. So I think it's a thing. No News says to send him a text message to go take a stroll at midnight.
Right. No, and I will know that it is
the midnight stroll.
I will know that is bullshit.
Yeah. So Amanda, you're completely in the clear. Don't worry. No one's gonna judge you harshly. or negative anyway. 5 dates is plenty, even in Montana, which is where you're from. So I know there's sometimes special rules there because, well, Montana. Speed round. It's your turn. I'm setting up the timer for I am the tech department here. And there you go. So you have 1 minute on the timer, Green Pants. And I'm going to ask you 5. Count them 5 questions. And you have 60 seconds to answer them all. If you don't answer them, there will be a penalty.
Oh, all right. I do not sense any issues. I do not know what these questions are, but I am ready to fire away.
It's true. All right, we will fire away, and then we will have a brief discussion afterwards. Okay, here we go. I will start the timer after I finish reading the first question.
The time.
Here, I applaud your efforts. All right, question 1. If you had to negotiate a major world peace treaty using only emojis, what would be your go-to? It's gotta involve the zucchini, the squash,
the poop emoji, eggplant, definitely eggplant, and poop emoji, and like the nuclear bomb, and then prayer hands.
I think that's brilliant. If Serial Mascots had a fight club, who would win? Oh, I know the answer to this.
Oh, Lucky the Leprechaun. He is magic. Like he would absolutely destroy everybody.
If bread became self-aware, what type of bread would be the most arrogant? Good question.
Oh, sourdough. Like, I can't use commercial yeast. I have to have this special starter that's handed down. Fuck that.
If condiments were weapons, which would be the most passive-aggressive?
Oh, like the ghost pepper hot sauce.
Yeah.
The
one that hits you after a little bit after you eat it. What household chore would be made infinitely more entertaining and performed by a synchronized swimming team?
Oh, folding all the fitted sheets, or actually mopping all the floors.
Synchronized
that
mopping?
Could be spectacular if you had wooden floors.
I think that's brilliant. All right, you made it well under time. Well done. I'm actually surprised. Very pleased about your performance. I think you performed well under pressure.
The AI write new questions and not tell me what they were.
Right. No, I know. We've outsourced. We've outsourced the speed round to.
No, we haven't.
AI.
No. First of all, no. AI is a member of the family. Okay, and the AI is. Listen.
And a tree burns with every speed round that we do.
Listen. He's hungry, okay?
He's pulsing at the data center in the middle of Minnesota, just going whoa. Make us speed round questions.
but speed round, in order to make speed round more egalitarian and also
accessible,
work.
Yes.
Now that the LM has enough speed round questions that we've done, and it keeps track of all of them. I can have it generate new ones that we haven't done before out of. And so that way, I can generate questions and not
full favor of leveraging AI where it makes sense. I think it's a great application for it.
It does like pitting things against each other, such as like the serial mascot question. That was a very AI question.
It was, and Tony the Tiger is the correct answer because he would just maul
Tony the Tiger in a physical. He's a 300-pound claws and
fucking
teeth,
tiger.
Absolutely. But what Lucky would do is he would turn his claws into marshmallows. Okay, I
don't think he has offensive capabilities because he escapes the children. He flees. He has travel capability, like magical travel capabilities, and not combat.
He's fucking with the kids.
He's fucking with the kids.
No. Let me see if there's.
What do you got?
Like, I'm trying to see if he has.
I think we need a simulated combat scenario. We need to create a simulator.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Simulation environment.
Yeah. Lucky the Leprechaun. He's a god-tier reality warper. He manipulates space, time, and matter using his charms. Hearts give him the power to bring inanimate objects to life. Shooting stars grant him flight and localized meteor strikes. Hourglass allows him to control time itself. If Tony the Tiger lunges at him, Lucky can simply snap his fingers and turn Tony's bones into crunchy marshmallow clovers. Lucky has been running from and terrifying children for interdimensional thieves for 3 decades.
But I'm just looking. I'm looking at the evidence. Right, it's like these children steal his prized possessions.
His survival instincts are unmatched.
He's never used his offensive capabilities.
No, they're always after me,
against
Lucky
the
Charms.
children.
They never get them. they always get the crap cereal instead. They don't actually get the Lucky Charms.
I've
They just
seen
get the
children eat
stupid
Lucky
cereal that he's
Charms.
No, which is fine.
Some
but they're
kid
not his
somewhere
Lucky
got
Charms.
his Lucky Charms. Okay. Well, we can
No,
agree to
his
disagree
Lucky
with
Charms
this.
aren't foodstuffs.
Aren't foodstuffs.
It's,
All right, the peach treaty. The peach treaty. Eggplant definitely need to be involved. What else did you play? Eggplant, peach, nuclear bomb,
eggplant, like nuclear bomb, poop emoji.
poop emoji. Is
Um,
it the eggplant with the squirt coming out the
bare
front,
hands.
or is it the just eggplant?
Well, yeah, because it would be, yeah, because it'd be like how, like, because you could show like a picture, like a human, and then eggplant,
Yep.
and then fountain,
Right. Of
and
course.
then, no, not and then maybe like satisfied face.
Yep.
Or something.
By the way, thank you,
And then-
thank you, internet. I want to give,
Question
I want to
mark.
give, I want to give a shout out to the internet because when all the emojis, the base set of emojis came out with, you guys stepped up. You found the one that looked like the dick, and you made it the dick, and we.
Right.
Mad props and respect for that. So that's fantastic. Now we all
Right,
we
and
have that.
everyone, and what was nice was like, and especially in these polarized times, everyone collectively came together and said,
Yeah, that's a
"Eggplant,
dick.
It's
Yeah,
a dick."
that's a dick. Yeah, and we,
Yep.
you, no matter
It's just canon
no,
now.
no matter what partisan affiliation you have, everyone agrees. It's like locked
Eggplant's a
in.
dick.
Right.
My kids know eggplant.
Right,
is
right.
a dick. That's
All
you
right,
know, it's just- that's good.
self-aware-
I think they learned that in digital learning in like third grade
Yeah.
or something. It was like
Oh,
they
no.
had a little chart of what all the emojis meant.
No News does not agree that the eggplant's a dick. That can't be No News. You can't not agree on that. You can agree on the method it came that way, but you don't agree the eggplant's a dick.
I mean, it means sex in some way,
Yes,
definitely.
it's clearly a
penis.
dick. Especially when
Because
you put
both of my
the
children have told me separately.
sporty pits
Be
coming
like,
out the
did
front.
you know that the eggplant is a dick? I'm
Like, you're like, yes, I did.
yes.
My generation
Yeah,
invented
yeah.
that. Thank you. Yes, that's correct.
Right.
So self-aware, but I do agree the sourdough is arrogant because it thinks it has like special standing because of its origins, right? It's like, oh, this is my grandmother's
Right,
starter.
totally.
It's like just absurd. It's like
Yeah,
So
that's what
fucking
drives me crazy.
obnoxious.
Is because you can't just use commercial yeast,
Right.
or whatever.
it's either that
Whereas-
or it's some
whereas-
kind of like, or either some kind of French bread, right? It's like
Well, okay, a baguette. Because
Right.
a baguette basically is like, hey, I'm good for like 4 hours, and after that, I turn into a concrete bat.
seriously,
So
exactly.
because the baguettes are great, they're only they
Fresh
have
out of the
very
oven.
limited amount of time where they're just like
Delicious.
fresh, and they're
Yeah.
also like, don't cut me with a knife, just rip me apart at a picnic. You know, it's like it's a very it has
Mhm.
it's a very niche bread with certain
Yes.
so it's high maintenance, and that the 4 hour time period really does put a 'cause it's something. It's like if you leave it overnight, you're like, okay, now you got to break the
Absolutely.
next day.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So,
So yeah, no, I think that one's pretty
I-
straightforward. And what was your
I would say brioche, maybe.
brioche is I
Brioche is like the Marie Antoinette.
agreed.
perhaps, of-
Agreed.
of
let them
bread.
eat bread. I do find that the brioche I do enjoy the brioche. I've taken recently to the brioche hot dog bun. New England cut style.
Oh, really?
Because
See, I've just seen like brioche, like
they-
French toast and stuff.
Yeah,
That's like $25.
there's brioche hot dog.
It's,
And the reason is because they last like 4 times longer.
a hot dog lasts, or the
No, the
bun
bun,
does?
like a brioche bun, hot dog bun, lasts a really long time.
Oh.
So that's
Okay.
great. I hate when
I did not realize that.
I hate when I pick up buns and there's fucking mold in there. It makes me nuts. I'm like,
But isn't it? I mean, but normally it's like it's brioche. Are you eating like, Wagyu hot dogs, or
no, just regular ballpark and the brioche. I'm combining social
brioche.
classes. Yeah, just mixing it up. It's,
No,
I like to
it-
see it as like a
you know.
Romeo and Juliet story. You know what I mean? Kind of like a
Right, exactly. Yeah.
or Pretty Woman, if you will, like Richard Gere and Julia Roberts, right? Kind of like
Like so, yeah. Like
I-
when comparing bread, so like something like banana bread
banana
is something
bread.
that would not be fit. It's something that feels like an imposter because it doesn't even use.
It's not really
yeast.
bread, right?
It's not even really bread.
It's not even really bread.
And so, but so that's got to be hard. So,
It is.
um,
It is. But what else?
I'm glad the AI comes up with questions.
I
like
think
this
I
for us
think
to
this is
ponder.
great. It really get philosophical on some of these. So the condiments. You said the ghost pepper chili sauce.
Okay. It's like passive aggressive is I'm the
Right.
um
But like, wouldn't it be like a Wouldn't it be like
I was trying to think
like a spicy Chinese mustard? You know, like the hot mustard, or like a
Or actually, maybe I'm thinking of it wrong. Like
because the Chinese mustard looks like mustard, but
okay.
it is infinitely
Okay,
hotter.
it depends on how you define. Okay, let's say you define passive aggressive. Okay, hear me out. Ranch dressing.
Yes.
So like you cook something and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna put some ranch dressing on it, and a ranch dressing is like, oh yeah, and then all of a sudden it's like, vroom, and all you taste is ranch dressing.
Right.
So like it is,
I
it's like,
see.
yeah, I'm just gonna be a condiment. And you know what? No,
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna fucking
I'm
take
now
up
your
all
I'm now
of
your
the taste.
I'm now your food.
I am the main flavor.
Right.
That is how ranch. It like
It's obnoxious.
It's like a sneak
It's
attack.
obnoxious. No, I hear you. I understand. I understand that.
Or another kind of thing. Honey.
Condiments.
If you're ever
Sure.
doing something with honey, what it does is 3 hours later, all of a sudden you find out you go to dry or whatever, and you're sticky, and you're like, "Fuck, I
Oh,
still have honey."
that's a good
and
one.
that
It's sticky.
is
It's on
that
everything.
comes to get you, because now you're like,
That's a
"I didn't-"
reasonable. That's
how
a
did I not-
reasonable.
And then you go to put like a
I'm with you.
napkin, and it's like it
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
breaks.
And sticking
you're
to the
like,
napkin. Now you got
this is-
napkin pieces
right.
on your finger. It's like can't get rid of it.
like, I need to Purell just now. I need Goo Gone. Just
I have a quick aside on honey,
Um,
actually, now that you mentioned honey. So I've been having pretty bad seasonal allergies. Like, it's just, I could feel it. It's like, oh my God, it's killing me because the pollen's everywhere. I was telling this to a coworker, and that coworker said to me, he's like, oh, all you have to do is, I don't know if it's true or not, eat a lot of local honey. So find honey that's made locally from local bees and consume it.
Mhm.
Because it apparently will help build up your immunity to the allergy because the pollen that the bees use to
Oh, that
make the
makes sense.
honey. You know what I mean? So it does make sense. But I don't know if there's enough science rooted in it to be actually true. You know what I mean? But it sounds
yeah. I mean, it's one of those things
plausible.
that sounds like it could be true.
Right. That's what
You
I was
know,
saying.
Why not?
So I don't know. I'm pondering it. But anyway. What else did we talk about? Oh, the
but,
chore,
like,
the household chore on
if
the list
the,
I have here.
um,
Doing the synchronized swimming. The mopping is definitely a good one. But doesn't it like become like the remember like the Sorcerer's Apprentice, like all the
executing,
all the
like
brooms
they all
are
come in
sweeping.
executing high knees over a gate, and then
Yes.
that that would
Yes.
I can see that being cool.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Like,
I can see that too.
Like simultaneously like dumping 3 buckets of pine sol in water, just
Right.
being like, as
Yes.
they spin around, all while
Yes.
using the mops as like gymnastics batons.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
There's a lot to play. There's
And
a
they
lot to
can
play
use
with
them
there, I
to they can use them to vault and switch positions and mop other areas and so I think I have the whole choreography planned out. It's
Right.
It's beautiful.
And like, in the final moment, someone leaps up and cleans all of the fan blades on the overhead
Right,
fan, and
right.
then lands in a split.
Right.
And
Right.
scene.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
lot
Exactly.
to be done.
It would be, and you know how that would go down? It would be the whole team would be like on their knees with their mops up, right, creating a barrier, and then the one person would be horizontal on that barrier with their mop up, and they would just spin them, and as they spun, they would clean the fan blades. Oh,
It's the
writes itself.
like I think the other thing I think would be the reason I think the folded sheets thing would be cool
Yes.
is because folded sheets, as you know, can't be folded. Fitted sheets can't be folded.
I
so
have folded fitted sheets.
what you
for
could
me.
do is stop it, stop lying.
I'm a wizard.
when-
Ooh, spooky.
But yeah,
casting spells.
but I will admit that there is a way to fold it, and it is sorcery.
Mhm.
So if they
Dark magics, dark
the-
magics.
no, like if the
Synchronized team.
it would be an awesome routine if a synchronized group of people came in with a folded sheet and were like, "Boom, boom, boom," and it was like folded. I'd be like, oh, yeah, that's Olympic level shit. Like that's magic.
Yeah.
Like great. Like that would.
Well, I
be
think you could expand that to folding
floor would
all
be
the
more
laundry,
helpful.
right? Like if you had a team of people folding laundry, like that'd be cool because like they each hold each corner of the
It'd be
shirt
quite
and go
the,
like boom,
extravaganza.
perfectly folded shirt, perfectly folded pants. You know what I mean? Like a bunch of people just kind of doing this weird acrobatics and perfectly folded stuff comes out. I mean that'd be pretty bitchin'.
My son's method of folding right now is to
the
separate
heat.
his clothes from everyone else's and then just throw them in his closet.
Right.
And,
As a teenage boy does.
And then he can never find anything.
Right.
And it's like, well, maybe
Wear your
if you put
socks.
certain types of clothes together,
Right.
like socks.
No, it needs to
One place.
evolve. It needs to evolve from ground zero for these teenagers. You have to figure out like first they
Right.
have to realize they have a problem. Like, how can I make this easier? Oh, I can take just the socks and have them separate. Oh, I can take just the underwear, and eventually they would have sorted drawers. It's gonna grow to that though.
Right.
And they will have reinvented
You know what I thought?
storing clothing.
Really passive aggressive?
Yeah.
Miracle Whip. Because it's fake. It fakes you out.
Yes.
Because it's a lie. It lives a lie. It's like,
Right.
oh, hey, I'm whipped cream. No, I'm not.
Mayonnaise.
I'm bullshit. It's like Velveeta. That is
It's mayonnaise. What do you mean?
I
It's
don't-
mayonnaise.
What is
Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip?
Yeah, it's mayonnaise
Um,
with some other thing in it, right?
no, Miracle Whip. No. It's the whipped cream. Miracle Whip instead of whipped cream out of a
I'm looking
pan
it up.
where you're
It's
getting like the homemade
mayonnaise.
whipped cream.
It's got eggs, oil, vinegar. Add sugar and spices, water, soybean oil, hot fructose corn syrup, vinegar, eggs, modified
wait,
cornstarch,
what-
spice flavor. You're thinking of the thing you do whippets with, the
No. I'm thinking of the
Cool Whip.
of
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. That's
Cool
what I'm thinking
Whip.
of. Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Why am I saying it whip? Cool
Okay,
Whip.
say cool, say whip,
Stewie.
whip. Say cool whip, cool whip.
Cool Whip. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that was my fuck up.
You
Because I
think
was
Cool
like
Whip.
Miracle Whip. Like, no, it's not Miracle Whip. It is Cool,
Cool
Whip.
Whip.
Yes.
Yeah,
Cool
different-
Whip is the
different
most
whip.
passive aggressive.
Different whip.
Very different whip.
Yeah.
Completely.
Well, Cool Whip's just like
different
the
thing
Cool Whip's is
altogether.
just the
But it's still fake. It's not whipped cream.
sure.
It's a whipped cream substitute.
agreed. Well, just like Miracle Whip's a mayonnaise substitute, so it's just a
Right. Exactly.
Whole thing.
They're both fakers and frauds.
substitute.
I think. Well, no. Because Miracle Whip is mayonnaise. Because mayonnaise is just
Yeah, I guess
vinegar and
it's
eggs
like
and
it's like
stuff.
Miracle.
It's
Yeah,
not-
it's like mayonnaise with like
think that's
sugar
just-
with sugar in it. Basically, is kind of what it seems like it is. But I hate mayonnaise, so I never tried Miracle Whip. But
like Hellman's
mayonnaise
has
is
sugar too and all that.
Hellman's, ugh, fucking Hellman's. My God,
Stuff. What else did we?
my
we have any other
God,
ones?
that was it, dude. That was it. We covered it. We nailed it.
I like
Major world
that yeah.
emojis. I think AI did a pretty good job coming up with the speed round.
Right. So I was able to
I-
go. Yeah.
I think what
Is-
you said is
they were
pretty
new,
interesting.
and-
Yes,
That and allowed me to not have to glimpse them beforehand, so I don't get any
it's good to be
preconceived
surprised.
notions
I
of
know,
what
and
the
I
answers are
only
gonna be.
I only see them when I'm reading them, so it's like
Yeah.
it's good. It's good to be surprised on these things. But yeah, it is a little weird that the AI is learning. I wonder if it can eventually give advice like we do. Who knows?
It can. It absolutely can. I've had it generate actual I've had it generate 2 hosts and then interrupted the hosts and then asked them questions for them to answer, and they answer correctly
Yeah,
most
yeah,
of the time.
Yeah.
Although they're very hesitant to really like. I'm really trying hard to get the language model to hate Utah, and it doesn't want to. It really wants me to understand like the
The
beauty
people-
of Utah
right.
and all the stuff that Utah has to offer,
Right.
and that Mormonism is really widely
How'd you
accepted.
feel about this?
AI.
I thought it was hysterical. This news item this past week was that the our Whiskey Pete there, our defense secretary, has put that policy
my
in
God.
place about
Yeah.
the Christianity, like basically shutting down
the white
all the other
nationalism?
shutting down all the other a lot of religions in the military, and listing the number of Christian sects that are legitimate. You know what I mean? And Mormonism was not
I mean,
was
it's-
not on the list. So
Right, well, yeah, because
then
yeah, I mean,
of anyone, Mike,
it's not mainline Christianity. Doesn't
Mike-
see it as Christianity.
but Mike fucking Lee from Utah had a freak out. Called out
Right.
Hegseth, and they had a whole to do about it. It's like,
Because Hegseth has to pretend that he's like this warrior king. That's
Right.
like that. He's literally trying to recreate the Crusades.
right.
Like it's like with the biblical prophecy and the whole
Right.
like I mean
Oh my
just
god.
full on complete nutbagger.
And Mike Lee just could not
and
compute
Mike
his
Lee
undying
doesn't
love.
give a fuck.
No.
Mike Lee doesn't believe in any of that shit.
He
just
doesn't.
is like,
but he's
"Listen,
got to advocate for
all
it.
of my constituents.
Are-
I have
are
to.
Mormon.
we all need to pretend that Mormonism isn't
It's a thing.
completely fucking
Right.
creepy.
Right.
Like yeah,
Right.
like
LDS now. Thank you very much.
no, fuck them, Mormon, whatever. Can you please call? No,
Can you
stop
please call
going
Mormon now?
to people's graves and baptizing them after they're dead.
You're right.
It's rude. Please stop doing that.
It's rude.
Hey,
Oh my goodness.
you do me a favor, I'll do you a favor. Okay,
No more,
that's what I'm
no
saying.
more wooden Jewish submarines.
They were wooden, and they were tight as a dish.
Tight as a
it's
dish, so it said.
It's quite a story.
And I'm glad that the
Great
people who
story
wrote the
of
Book of
Substack.
Mormon at the time were smart enough to think of that there
Not
need to
the
be
people,
air holes.
The guy
The guy who
didn't even
wrote
write it.
Joseph Smith.
Who who recited it
Right.
and just sort of made it up as he went along,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
later put it
It
down
was,
into.
it was probably one of the
his-
most genius stream of conscious moments in human history. He just spoke whatever he felt
was-
like, and somebody wrote it down.
I look at it as an example of just the sheer stupidity
yeah,
of people, especially in the 18th century,
looking for
and their
answers.
credulity
Yeah,
in the United States.
yeah.
People's willingness to believe
Anything,
anything, and the absolute harm that it did.
You know what it
Such
comes
as
in, right?
Mormonism.
Oh my God! You
We
know
now
what?
have Brigham Young University because of that.
Because of that,
Like,
that one incident.
People have to play them at football.
There is such a fear of the unknown. You know what I mean? I think that's the biggest problem in the
Right.
world. People need to understand the unknown exists, embrace it, and accept you don't know, and that's okay. You know what I mean? It's like if we just get to
Well,
there,
for them, it's not okay. But see,
it's not okay not to
well,
know.
The problem is it's the fear of the unknown, so they replace it with what they
with
say
nonsense.
is known.
Right.
But it's nonsense.
Right. Replacing the unknown with nonsense
everything
is
sort of
not
falls
it's
apart.
not the path. Replacing the unknown with nonsense is not the path.
Right. But
Acknowledge it's
is
unknown.
what if it's deeply held, firmly believed nonsense?
Still nonsense.
know,
At the end of the day, it's still nonsense.
Gotta respect the firmly held believed
Yeah.
nonsense,
I hear you.
because that nonsense is sacred
Right.
nonsense, and
Sacred
it
nonsense.
would be blasphemous to not
To
play along
disregard that particular
nonsense.
form of nonsense.
because well, and in some ways, the people like Pete Hegseth are doing, like, humanity a favor in showing, like, this is what Christianity is when people take, like, this is what
Take
you're
advantage
getting.
of
You're
it
getting this.
right, when it's been perverted.
This is what happens when
Right.
it's because Christians who are just following just steps of Jesus and just want to, like, help the poor, and that's all cool. It's
Rock
these
on.
people who are
Exactly.
who want to just mess with people's lives. It's
Right.
like that. That's what I'm saying. It's just
Bastardizing the entire religion.
right,
Ugh.
along with entire classes of people,
I know,
races
seriously.
of people, and genders of people. So
Yeah, I tell you, it's crazy.
saying Pete
Hey,
Hegseth, I don't like him.
this
show also, our attitude
Yeah,
on
we're
Pete
not
Hegseth
a
is
fan.
down,
Thumbs
is
down, right up there with Ice.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Zarquan314. Thank you. Zarquan's one of our in-chat moderators, by the way. I didn't know if you knew that. He
thank you, Zarquan.
he bumped out a bot today, which was nice. A bot that was spamming the channel. So thank you for that.
Hey, you know what? There's no place is safe.
No places to
Yeah,
nowhere.
but-
Is anything sacred? Not really. Like we just
Right.
discussed.
Well,
But
eventually,
we're-
that's what I'm saying.
gonna-
Eventually, the AI will protect us.
yeah, so we'll
That's what I'm
protect
going.
this.
This AI is my seed vault. Okay, it's my
Right.
Finnish Norwegian seed vault thing.
Right.
Because I want
It's-
to get. I need it to become sentient enough that
The
it can
seed
talk to
vault.
other. I need it to be able to
Oh,
talk
my
to Skynet
Lord.
on my behalf.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I just need to make it as smart as possible and just make it just get it to love me,
Yeah.
and then get Skynet to love me too, or at least not
There you go.
incinerate me, and just
There
let me
you
be that battery
and be that battery.
live a life
that
of the
battery
Matrix.
for the Matrix.
eating steak.
Architect, take me now. Make me part of the Matrix. Yes, but
I would love
a
it.
delicious steak. But we're gonna sign off. It's time. Green Pants. We covered the options.
Yeah.
I mean, we covered the questions. I think everything is squared away. Nothing really controversial today.
Oh, but I got some interesting ones.
Oh, for sure.
the,
But in general, I gotta say, like, if you say, am I being unreasonable for this hurting? You know what I mean? Like, it's great when people ask those questions, looking for that validation. That's exactly what we're here for, right? It's to tell you, no, you're not crazy, and yes, that's bad, right? It's like good to
Yes.
hear from
Don't join ICE.
two random
I'm
white guys
really
on the
glad
internet,
we're
right?
going
Is
to
it a
have
bad job doing it? Yes, it's a bad idea. Don't do it, right? It's,
Don't join ICE and don't
Yeah.
walk on eggshells.
oh my god, right? Good summary. Good summary right there.
And fucking after a fifth date, totally cool. So
Rock on.
do that.
Yep.
But yeah, we'll be here next week.
We will. It will be
So,
9
supposed to be here.
30 Eastern
9:30?
U.S. time, 9:30 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern U.S. time.
I
In the
try not to
meantime,
use standard or whatever,
go-
because I can't remember which one it is.
We're in daily right now. Go below Green Pants
Oh,
and
sure.
click the question link and submit your questions. You know what? We're
Yep,
also welcoming
please.
if you don't have a question, feel free to give some feedback into. We're tweaking a couple things, and we definitely like your feedback on this. So also in the question form, feel free to put some feedback in there saying, hey, I love the new album covers you guys do on the front page now, for example. I think those are great. For example, that was based on feedback. We did it.
Wow,
It seems to be popular.
that is looking. Just looking for the. I feel like I'm looking for validation with that. I just
It was great.
I like to.
I think it's a great touch. Another option, you could see that now we did a more proper introduction today. We didn't go in media res as we typically do, which is just kind of jumping into things. We did proper hello, we are here. I think that's another feedback that's been received.
We had some feedback that it was jarring.
It was jarring.
In order to start in the middle of a conversation.
Right.
So
see,
we have taken that feedback as well.
We have taken that feedback. The idea of the gag was is that we'd be in the middle of a conversation and I would hit the go live button at any time I felt like, and Green Fans had no idea. That was found that amusing, and because he could perhaps be saying incriminating
106 times, 107 times.
In the middle of me hitting go live, he could be like just saying whatever. And I feel like this is great. We're live now.
From now on, we are going to actually just start.
Yes.
And with us both knowing
that
we're starting.
Well,
like, which is actually, I learned, typical. Like when most things do live things, like everyone knows at once, and there's not like one person who just has no idea and is looking around going, "Oh shit, now!"
Yeah, now, exactly. Yeah. And you know what actually kind of spawned this too is there was an occasion. We'll give you
got away with that for almost 3 years, so
I did. But there was an occasion. I don't know if you remember this, but I did it, and you said something that was like should not have been said on there. You know what I mean? It was like something personal about somebody or something, and I was like, "Crap, I shouldn't have hit the button." So I had to go back, retrieve the recordings, delete that part of the audio, and then put it back up. So I'm trying to save myself work now too. So this really works out for everybody.
But you know what? Anyone that was on that live stream, they got
you would have heard it.
So
that's right. So,
once it's out there, it's out there.
It's out there. The internet is the internet still, right? All right. So we'll catch you next week. Thank you everybody for coming by. Thank you, No News. Thank you, Zarquan. Thank you, and Salman if you're here. Super J, we love you all, and all our other viewers. Take care, guys. We'll catch you next week.